make some adjustments.
Brady's throw into the hands of Darden. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 8-6 the score after 1. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Now Brady. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Brady now on 1st down. And this is going to be incomplete.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He'll get this one complete to Darden. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Brady now on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here, and I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down. Play action now. Bridgewater. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Here's a diving catch right side.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure is good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. Bridgewater on 1st down. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Let's go. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Bridgewater rolling to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Strong running from Melvin Gordon as he scores from a yard out. And the Broncos have taken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you've got to dial up more 2-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Jadon Mickens now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Into the secondary past the 40. As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Shotgun now for Brady. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell in. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Here's 2nd and 10. Brady. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. On the counter, here's Gordon. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Throwing again on second down. Trask to Evans on the slant. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Trask now looks to throw on first down. And Brate, the tight end's got it. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Trask again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Now Trask. This is caught. And he's brought down. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustment.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. A strong run there, boy, when he gets it, especially around the goal line, like a bull in a china shop.
And none of us ever want to confront that bull in any china shop, do we? Any more than we want to confront him. Got behind his pads, ran with power, and got into the end zone.
What an asset around the goal line, a guy like that.
It's almost like a safety blanket, isn't it? When all else fails, hand it to this big back and let him power his way forward.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Bridgewater's throw taken in by Sutton. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 14 yards that time for number 14. Now Gordon on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, it's Bridgewater. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Setting to throw. Here's Trask. Over the middle, complete. It's Evans. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Brady going to throw. Flush to his right. And Brady able to get down as he picks up a 1st. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a 1st down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Trask. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 9-yard touchdown there as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Brady will look to throw for it. He'll buy some time right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Bridgewater's throw into the hands of Fant. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Ndamukong Suh in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Bridgewater now. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of
Giovanni Bernard, nothing but green grass. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Giovanni Bernard, 73 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Brady's going to look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. I think the Bucs got it, and they did. Tampa Bay football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
And he'll just get rid of it.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. Touchdown, Broncos. Tim Patrick, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Broncos have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Brady to throw.
They'll swing this out to Fournette.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Brady going to look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Brady. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now A chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Bridgewater. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Bridgewater to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the sport.